Shayna Black? She must be black, right? I mean, I don't know any white people named Shayna.
I mean, a black professor? Like, I've never had one. I hope she's hot.
Of course you would say that. I just hope she's not a bitch.
Or a socialist.
Good morning, class. My name is Dr. Shayna Black, and this is Sociology 101.
So you have a Ph.D.?
Mm-hmm.
From where?
As indicated on the syllabus, I earned my Ph.D. from Columbia University.
Yeah, but it doesn't say when. I mean, no disrespect, but you were way too hot to, young, to have a PhD.
I know, right?
Rest assured, Pedigree would not have hired me without it.
I don't know about that. I mean, they are pretty desperate to meet their diversity quota.
Excuse me?
I'm just saying, they've been talking an awful lot about their need for faculty diversity, and now, here you are.
Huh. So if I'm understanding you correctly, you're implying that they hired me unqualified simply because I am black?
Well, I don't know if you're qualified or not. I just think you look too young to have a PhD.
Oh, I see. So tell me, have you ever heard of Irving Goffman? Elijah Anderson? Patricia Hill Collins? What about W.E.B. Du Bois? Do you even have any idea of what critical race theory actually means?
Oh, God. Here we go.
Because I'm sure you think you know from some Fox News talking points, but I'm fairly certain that you don't.
No, but obviously you do.
Obviously. So perhaps that's why I'm here, and you're there.
Okay, Miss Black. No need to get hostile.
It's Dr. Black. And this is not hostility. I just want to make sure that we understand each other.
Oh, we do. Miss Black.
Hey. Hey, Doc. What's that?
It's what?
The bigger envelope behind your back there. Let me see it. Simone Development?
I'm sure you're telling me there's nothing you can do. Protocol after protocol, no solutions.
I think I've done all I could do there. Thank you.
I'm not doing radiation. I'm not doing radiation. I'm not doing radiation.
I really don't like the idea of you getting on the highway by yourself in the middle of the night. You sure you can't leave in a couple hours when the sun comes up?
Girl, no. I got a 13-hour drive, and plus I gotta be there at 3 o'clock to pick up the keys with the new landlord. I got my iced coffee, my music, I'm good.
Since when you started drinking Dunkin's iced coffee instead of Starbucks?
Since Starbucks started arresting black folk for being black.
All right now, Angela Davis. Now don't go out to Indiana and have Karen calling the cops on you every day.
Girl, I'm about to go out there and shake things up. One privileged frat boy at a time.
I'm gonna miss you so much. Are you sure about this? What about your parents? They still don't know why you're doing this?
No. And plus with Daddy being sick, they don't need to know. This is the best way for me to help them save their store. You know, they sacrificed so much for me to get these degrees. It's the best thing I could do in return for them.
I hear you. But Indiana, though?
I know. Girl, shut up. You know what it is. It's time for me to put those 3 letters behind my name to work.
Okay, Dr. Black. I see you. All right, man. Got everything?
All right. I was flipping over pages in my yearbook. Like, damn, look at how long them years took. But them years didn't prepare me for the world. I just learned how to finesse and earn some A's on some swirls. Go to college or be another statistic.
Hey, what's up, loyal listeners? It's your girl Natalie with another episode of Mind Over Matter. Today, we'll be talking to Representative Jasmine Young about the upcoming election and the real issues black folks need to be informed about when they go to the polls.
Yo, please tell me you did not leave New York without saying goodbye. Please tell me you are not on the highway right now, Shay. Please. Yo, say something.
What?
Shay, where are you?
Somewhere near Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland, Ohio, Shay? Damn. Yo, that is so fucked up. Why did you just bounce like that? Like as if we was on some one night stand.
Nazir, I'm not about to do this with you right now.
Do what?
You made it very clear what you wanted when I asked you to come with me, and you went ghost on me for like 3 days.
Oh, wow. So that's what this is about. You want some petty revenge type shit now? Is that what we doing? Look, Shay, you know I'm trying to do my acting thing, alright? And you know I need to be in New York in order to do that. Besides, what do I look like coming all the way out to Indiana? Ain't nothing out there for me but some damn cows.
And what do I look like turning down this job offer, waiting up for a commitment from you?
Commit?
Alright,
Shay, look, right?
I gotta go.
Shay, listen to me.
I gotta go.
Look.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, baby. How'd you make out? How's the condo? Is it as nice as it was online?
Well, I'm fine. And the apartment it's perfect. It's even better than the pictures.
That's good, baby. I still don't like you being all the way out there alone, though. There are plenty of colleges in New York. You could have worked right here in the city.
Ma, I swear I'll be fine. And this college is paying a lot more than the ones in New York City would. So I can help you and Daddy out.
But baby, it's not always about the money. We would prefer if you were here.
Ma, I gotta go. My new boss is calling me. I love you.
I love you too, baby.
Oh, hi. You must be Shayna.
Oh my, you look so young. I thought you were a student.
I know, right? Her skin is so beautiful, isn't it?
Thank you. Is this the sociology department? I had been walking around for so long.
Well, you're in the right place now. Let me take you to your office. It's just down this hallway.
Did you pick up your keys? You won't be able to get in without them.
Don't worry. I have the master key. I'll let you in, then I'll show you where you can get your keys.
Thank you.
Oh, good. I see they dropped off both of your computers. The printer should also be arriving soon. And have you met Melissa, your office mate?
No, I haven't.
No problem. I'm sure you will soon. Go ahead and get settled in and come get me when you're ready to get your keys. You're all mine today. Oh, where did you park, by the way?
Oh, just a couple buildings over in the main parking lot.
Okay, that's usually empty before classes start, but once the kids are back, you should park in the faculty staff parking garage.
Oh, okay. Thanks so much for everything. What is your name again?
Dolores. But just call me Dee.
Thanks, Dee. I really appreciate it.
I'm sorry, was I staring? I just can't get over how beautiful your skin is. I've never seen anything like it.
Okay, thanks.
Oh.
I'm gonna go unpack now.
Okay.
Okay.
Shayna.
Oh, hi, Dr. Rosen.
I'm sorry, Shayna. I didn't mean to startle you. Clearly you were deep in thought. Something good, I hope.
I am so happy to be here.
Do you have everything you need? Login information, keys, ID?
Well, that would be a no. I got so lost trying to find this place, I didn't have the chance.
Well, if you're up for a walk, I can take you everywhere you need to go.
Thank you, Dr. Rosen.
Oh, please, call me Sam. You know, Shane, I am so glad you accepted our offer here at Pedigree. I'm sure you had plenty of others.
Well, you guys made it pretty hard for me to refuse. I mean, the option to go tenure after 3 years is pretty unheard of.
Yeah, about that. You should probably keep that to yourself, especially around Melissa, your office mate. She didn't receive the same offer.
My lips are sealed. I mean, it wasn't just that. The increase in salary will really help me to take care of some things back home.
Yeah, about that. Melissa didn't get the same.
Well, you know, Pedigree has one of the most prestigious sociology and social policy departments in the country, especially with Dr. White's work.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't wait to introduce you to Susan. She is gonna flip over you. Boy, what a coup for me. I got you in right under her nose when she couldn't make it to your interview. Hey, Alicia. Meet Dr. Black. She'll be teaching the Intro to Sociology class this semester.
Hi, Dr. Black. Nice to meet you.
Hey, champ. How was your summer? Meet Dr. Black, the newest member of our department.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Hey, my man. Come meet our lovely new faculty member.
Ooh, my day definitely just got a little brighter.
Hi, what?
JJ.
Oh,
No.
Hey, everybody, welcome back. How are we? Now, I know it's only August, but summer's over, so I hope your sunscreen's all packed up because it's ready to roll for the new year. All right, and I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome some of our new faculty members. So if you could just stand up and we'll give you a proper pedigree welcome, huh? Oh, and let's give ourselves a round of applause for hiring such a diverse group of new faculty members. Huh?
Don't worry, baby. You'll get used to it. They all crazy.
Welcome, everyone. Come on in. We have some coffee and donuts on the table here. Grab something and let's get started. Everyone, I'd like to introduce our newest faculty members. Dr. Melissa Tate joins us from UCLA, and Dr. Shayna Black joins us from Columbia. I will give them a moment to tell us a bit about themselves, and then I'd like each of you to introduce yourselves.
Well, I can't imagine how students are going to be able to concentrate with you in front of them every day.
I damn sure wouldn't have been able to if I had a teacher like you when I was in college.
And on that note, Shayna, please start.
Hi, everyone. I'm Shayna Black. I am originally from Brooklyn, New York. I finished my Ph.D. at Columbia University in urban sociology, and I am happy to be here.
Is Brooklyn in the house?
Oh, come on, Shayna. You're being too modest. Tell them about your research in gentrification, particularly in Brooklyn and Harlem. Shayna's been published in several journals and has worked with city planners and politicians in her area.
Let's go, Shayna. I see you, boo-boo. Hey, let me ask you, how is Jane Bay? Have you seen them in the Marcy projects?
Well, I don't want to take up too much time, but what I will say is one of the draws that brought me to Pedigree was your work, Dr. White.
Oh, thank you, Shayna. I'm flattered. What a compliment coming from you.
Coming from her?
A New Yorker. Some New Yorkers take offense at my work on social policy in urban cities. In fact, some of them think my work has actually contributed to gentrification of certain areas.
Well, has it?
Of course not. We're sociologists, Shayna. We're the good guys. Melissa, it's your turn. I can't tell you how happy we are to have two such talented young women join our department in the same year.
My name's Melissa Tate. I just finished my Ph.D. at UCLA. I was a TA for Dr. Jeffrey Todd, and he suggested that I apply here at Pedigree. And you guys made such a great offer, I decided to leave the comforts of Southern California and try my luck out here in the Midwest.
Must have been some offer. Not sure I would have left the beaches and the sunshine and the palm trees of California for... What do we have in Indiana?
Okay, John, behave.
I'm serious.
Why don't you go ahead?
Good. As my favorite president, Ronald Reagan, once... Renata?
Shayna, have you met Raymond Thompson yet, the assistant basketball coach?
No.
I think you two would make a gorgeous couple.
You guys have no idea how happy I am to have new perspective in this department now. From that meeting, you should have been able to get a sense of what I've been dealing with for the past 3 years. Now maybe things can be a little more balanced. The three of us versus the three of them.
The three of us versus the three of them? But aren't we at a disadvantage? Like, they're tenured, and we're not.
True, but this department is in desperate need of a change and fresh ideas now. You know that getting tenure takes 5 or 6 years of proving yourself. We can't wait that long to make a change.
Well, it doesn't necessarily take that long to get tenure, does it?
In this department, it does, especially under Susan's microscope. Last year, she wrote a 5-page letter opposing this brother's tenure application because she said the journals he published in weren't reputable enough. The truth is, she didn't like him because he helped students organize against a right-wing speaker that she brought to campus. She is a piece of work. Kiss her ass, pay the price.
Well, in that case, shouldn't we try to get on her good side?
I'm not convinced she has one, but I guess you can try that. You definitely have to play the game. Just be careful not to let them play us against one another. I wouldn't put that past her, or John for that matter.
And what about Sam? And he seems all right?
Yeah, he's all right in some ways, but clueless in others. And he and Susan hate each other, but pretend not to. It's kind of crazy, but apparently they have a long, tumultuous history, and I'm really not sure about all the details. I just hope we made you both a fair offer.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it was fair. It was better than the offer I got from Ohio State.
Shayna?
Yeah, the offer is fair, I guess.
Well, I found out last year that John came in earning thousands more than they brought me in for. The same tenure track position. And I arrived with a Ph.D. in hands and a couple of years of teaching experience. And at the time, he hadn't even finished his dissertation. Well, speak of the devil.
Are you talking about me again, Tina? There's no way you're gonna get these ladies to love me as much as you do.
I'm not even sure if that's possible.
Ooh, don't flatter me, girl. All right, who's gonna slide in so I get in this booth?
None of us. We're in the middle of a very estrogen-heavy conversation. You wouldn't be interested in that, would you?
Oh, I absolutely would. Especially since it's obvious my name has come up. I can fill in the blanks.
I'm sorry, John. This is a pretty small booth.
Okay, Shayna. I see what it is. I'll leave you ladies to it. But you and I should grab lunch next week. Alone?
Okay.
Hey.
Uncle Vince, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. How's Auntie Ellen?
She's great. You should come over this weekend. She would love to see you.
I'll be there. Yeah, let's do it.
We'll
Let's
cook
do
up
it.
some lobsters, all right?
You know I'm a sucker for lobsters.
All right. And hey, call your mother.
Well, There you go, Tina. Mystery solved.
Hijo de puta. And Melissa, please tell me you were not about to let him join us after I just said we need to stick together.
Well, I mean, he is kind of cute and obviously connected.
So you didn't know he was the provost's nephew?
Obvio que no. So Johnny's your type?
Oh, I don't have a type. I like all types of people.
Ooh. Okay, sis, I see.
Well, whatever your type, you better watch yourself. Both of you. Seriously. In fact, let me give you the 5 basic rules. Rule number 1.
Hey, Dr. T. What's poppin'? Mind if I sit here real quick?
No closed-door meetings in your office with students.
What I do?
Rule number 2.
I just really need some help. Oh my God, of course. Call me. Anytime.
Do not give out your cell number to students. Rule number 3. Find out what the students' hangout spots are and stay your ass away from them. Rule number 4. Make all your social media accounts private and then scrub the shit from anything crazy.
That's a little cute here, though.
Rule number 5. Don't trust Susan.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm serious, Melissa. Don't follow those rules, and it will be a career suicide.
Okay. Okay.
LA Pride.
Hey girl, what's up? Wait, don't tell me. You don't know what to wear.
Girl, shut up and just help me. You know it is my first week of class, and I cannot go in there looking crazy.
All right, Dr. Black. What are my choices?
Okay. What do you think of her?
No, that looks like something your mom would wear. Mama Lena's goals, but nah. What else you got?
Fine.
Now, girl, you know better than that. You are not rolling up in there like you're going to the club. What's this really about? Girl, who's in charge? You or those punk-ass Indiana college kids?
Me.
Yeah, that's right. You. And who's the one with the Ph.D?
Me.
Yeah, that's right. You. And who ain't never scared?
Me? I'm never scared. What? I ain't never scared. What? I love you, girl.
Me too, girl.
Thank you. All right, bye. I ain't never scared.
Oh, hi. Good to see you again. All right, good day for the start of school. Wait. Stop. This lot is for faculty staff only.
Oh, I am faculty.
ID?
Love. Oh, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. Can I chat with you for a second? Yeah, you look great today. Hey, can we give this young lady a break? She's a new professor in my department. She really need an ID. I can vouch for her.
Oh, well, I know you, Dr. Proctor, so I guess she's okay.
Thank you.
May Bring your ID next time.
Thank you, Annie. I owe you a latte, by the way.
Unbelievable.
Oh, no, after you. Hey, JJ2BK, slow down. Hey, you better make nice with Annie next time. You know she's the keeper of the lot.
Oh, please, John. Do not act like you don't know what that was about. The sign says that faculty parking lot is clear as day.
Oh, so you think she has a little bit of an issue with...
Oh, and you don't.
Well, you know, she's always so nice to me.
Ha ha! You got jokes. I've got to get to class, John.
Do you need help finding the room? I'm happy to be of service.
I found it yesterday. Shouldn't you have to get to class yourself?
Well, it's the first day. My students will be fine. Plus, it's just so much more intriguing talking to you.
Well, I'm glad I can provide some intrigue. Bye, John.
Goodbye, Shayna.
You got this. You got this. Don't let them get to you. You stay focused. You are Dr. Black. You was kind. You was smart. You was important.
That's right, baby girl. Now go and get me one of Miss Minnie's shep pies. Listen, don't let these white folks rattle you. They will try, but don't let them. And even if they do, don't let them see it. You are twice as good even on your worst day, Dr. Black. You hear me?
Girl, there's a couple of people I need to warn you about in this place. They are a pain in the ass. Girl, you're about to buzz your ass looking at Ray.
Ray?
Yes, Ray. Raymond Thompson, assistant basketball coach. Girl, I'll tell you all about him later. Right now, you need to get your mind right for this class.
True.
So here's one little thing that I always do in the first class. I sit in the back of the class on one of the seats and watch them all filter in, talking trash about who they think the professor is or what they heard about me. Then 30 seconds before class time, I get up and walk to the front. That shit always trips them out.
Okay, I'm gonna have to use that one.
All right, girl. Good luck. Now let me get my ass back to class, too.
Thank you.
Now, I know there's a lot of hype around the Sociology 101 class here at Pedigree because I teach it.
This class is not a bed. Do not sleep in it.
And this is Doja Cat. Isn't she cute? Honestly, she rescued me.
I know that there's a little pressure, you might be a little scared, but listen, we're all walking on new days.
This class is not a cafe. Do not eat in it.
Oh, look at how she sits like a person. Isn't that crazy?
Okay, you make my life easy, I'm gonna make your life easy.
This class is not a circus. Do not clown in it.
Isn't she beautiful? I wanted to submit her to a cat food, but they rejected her.
Because you having A's makes me look good. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, we do. Miss Black.
Dr. Black, what else are you teaching this semester?
I'm glad you asked.
Alicia. Yeah, we met the other day walking around with Dr. Rosen.
I remember now. Well, I am teaching urban planning and gentrification right after this class.
Do you have any openings in that class?
I do. We can talk about it after class.
So, do we really have to read all of the books on the syllabus?
Yes. In fact, those books are so important that I am ending class early today so that you can go to the bookstore and get them. Okay.
Dr. Black, how long does it take to get a Ph.D.?
Let's walk and talk. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Wow, see, that's like so inspiring because I need out sociology.
Doctor, she's a left-wing ideologue. She's not right for the school or for me.
Welcome to urban planning and gentrification. This semester we'll learn about how some neighborhoods can change and how some people are often forced out when they do change. Yes.
So, do you see any positives about gentrification?
I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean.
Oh, well, last semester in Dr. White's class, we talked about the positive aspects about gentrification, like how bringing in development can help improve an urban city.
And what else did you learn in that class?
We learned a lot about how so many cities across the country are being transformed in positive ways, making it safe for people to return.
For what people? White people? You see, this is where Dr. White's theory falls apart. Because it doesn't address the underlying issues as to why cities are only improved when there is a desire to welcome white people. And why aren't these cities improved for the benefit of the Black and brown people that already live there? And where are these people supposed to go when these improvements make it too expensive to live there? You see, I guess the point of this class now is to help you unlearn all that you've learned in Dr. White's class. I'm sorry. Where was I? Are there any more questions? Yes.
So, when do we get to meet the actual professor? Because, I mean, you're just the TA, right?
Let's get it started. First off, let's keep that Hennessy dripping. Throw some up in the air for my man who ain't here. Yeah, rest in peace, we hold it down. Forever till the end of my day, we reppin' ground. Brooklyn, baby. Big East brawlers, New York City, we shot callers. Y'all know how we do, man. Get money. Stay making moves so these niggas can't touch me. Steady on the grind, fuck a dollar in a dream. Moving units like time, now money ain't a thing. Forever I shine, when I stun, I'm like Sting. Man, I scorch your third eye, like the sun, I'm on beam. Big man, I'm run things, let's stone up in Queens. Now we rolling like Rush, smash shit like Mack trucks. Who want fuck with us? Wish you would, it's a must. My team like C4, man, we bout to blow up on some do or die shit. Get rich or die quick. Hey fam, we only live once, so I'm ill till I'm ripped. And when I'm gone, send no